Good morning, everyone. Good morning, world. Welcome to the Hot Stocks of the Day, your episode where we are going into the biggest names that I have on the watch list, trying to build a trading plan for them and trying to help you the best way I can. So let's move into the charts. And before we start today, it's Friday, August 28th, 5:32 a.m. in New York, very early in the morning, and going into the charts and trying to give you the trading plan for the day and for the end of the week. So starting with AMD, you know that I've been very bullish on AMD. This week it gave very nice cash flow, and but as you know, I generate cash flow on a intraday basis, on a daily basis, and that's easier for me. That's for my own risk management and for my way to deal with this market. And I got some nice money on AMD, but stock hit new all-time highs this week. But it faded and it got back yesterday to the 8-day moving average. So the stock is trying to consolidate here above the 8 and 21-day moving average. So on the short term, it's vulnerable for a possible pullback. Told you yesterday it was the $83 the level, the 8-day moving average. We have 21-day moving average $80. Can pull back into the 8-day 21-day moving average. So $80 will be my line in the sand. Bear case scenario. Breaks below $80, then can have a big move for the downside. We have a big gap to fill here, big move for the downside, but we need to see it, okay? So no position here, also not looking for entering any new position right now. I'll prefer to wait. Let's wait to see if we are going to have a reversal, if we are going to pull back into the 21-day moving average $80, or if it's going to hold the 8-day and reverse back up. So no position here. I prefer to wait right now. Boeing, yesterday, you know, I told you that yesterday I was holding overnight. I got some calls on Wednesday. They were underwater. I was losing money there on Wednesday close, and yesterday out of nowhere people didn't understand what the hell is happening here, and Boeing spiked. And there is a reason for that, okay? And the reason it's on the technicals, but also how the money was positioned on the options. So it was expectable a short squeeze there, and it happened. And I locked profits near the open. I locked profits on this spike here. See what I missed. I missed a lot of money, but I was able to generate cash flow. You need to remember, the calls were underwater, okay? So I closed for more than 50% profits overnight. Did I miss the home run? Yes. Because the calls more than double? Yes. So what? Okay, we are still able to generate cash flow. So day traders and those traders that trade for a living don't care and don't want to work for the statistics or for the home runs or for trophies or to be the best trader in the market, whatever. I don't care about anything of those things that many supposed traders want. Okay, I want to generate cash flow, and that's what I'm looking to generate cash flow on a daily basis. So I was very happy. More than 50% profits overnight. I am great. Let's move, cash out, lock the profits, move the money to someplace else, and that's what I did every day, and I will continue to do it. Look to generate cash flow one way or the other. And I missed this one. I'm very happy for some of the traders that held. I received some message from traders that held the Boeing and locked very nice profits. It 181 almost to the penny. It was my my level, if you remember from yesterday. Told you 181. I have the level here, 181. Okay, and what was the high of the day? 181. 31 cents. So I missed the target by 31 cents. But it spiked to 181.31 cents and got back down. Okay, so you respect that. When I give you a level, if that level is rejected, see here, it was on this spike 181.31 and bang goes back down, is rejected. You respect price. It means that 181, forget boys and girls, because this will not pass from here. So you respect. Tried again, failed. So if you miss this one, on this one you get out of the trade because the move is rejected and it goes back down, back into the ground. So now what? We continue the range. I've told you yesterday, we are on a range 167, 181. Bull case needs above 181. Yesterday it was a very important step for the bulls, but the bears shake things and closed near the lows of the session and closed below the 50-day moving average. So we have the 50-day moving average, we have 181. Now what? Now we wait to see what the hell is going to happen next. No position here. I already generate the cash flow on Boeing, not looking for any new trade here. Longs above 181, targets $200. Shorts below 167. We can go all the way. The stock closed at 174, can go all the way into 167, and I will only be bearish if it breaks below 167, and from there it can fall apart and go below $160. So I wait for the new setup that can build here. Another one, Beyond Meat. What a move, my friends. What a move. This was insane, wasn't it? On Wednesday, I jumped into some calls on Beyond Meat, and I decided for my own risk management, I was more confident on Boeing, and I decided to hold only Boeing and overnight. So I cut the risk on the rest. It's called risk management, okay? I decided to cut the Beyond Meat and stay only with Boeing, and I did it very well with Boeing, and so I'm happy. But the Beyond Meat trade was amazing, okay? I was seeing bullish options activity on the name. I was seeing the chart holding this line. It was one of the names that I gave you here on the hot stocks that I was looking for a big short squeeze up, and it happened yesterday, okay? It didn't go as high as I was expecting. The high of the day 138.5, but it's still $9 run here up. So it was a great scalp when the stock going higher. And when it's important something, okay, you need to measure the overall market sentiment, okay? That's why Boeing, Beyond Meat and some of the names faded, because the overall picture on the market, if you see, I was playing volatility calls. Volatility, when volatility spikes, market fades. You saw a big shake on Apple, for example. You saw the cubes going from green to red. You saw the SPY go also red. You saw small caps also fading, and when you see this kind of scenario, you see that most of other names were also fading. The market was fading. So on each spike, you don't have the necessary market momentum to hold the trade and hold longer. So when you see this kind of spikes, you sell the damn spike. You clock profits and cash out and go into someplace else. And cash is also a position. So I'm very happy. The trade worked very well, and congratulations for the traders that held. Now what? Now we wait once again. Okay, we have $130. It was the breakout point. It gone $8 from the breakout point. Now what? Now we have 128. Let's put here. Okay, my support 128.7. That's my support, and it's below the 50-day moving average. So for the bull case needs above 133, goes above 133, looking for 138.5 and resuming into $140. Breaks below 128.7, looking for this gap to get filled and going back into the ground, back into 123, $124. So that's the action that I'm seeing here. The easy part of the trade already gone. So let's wait for the stock to rebuild once again. Disney. This one triggered 133, gone $3 up. So it gave a very nice scalp, but is exactly the same thing. The market was fading. The momentum was losing. It was losing momentum, the overall market. So you trim profits on the way up. So it faded. It closed near just 73 cents near the open, above the open. So it closed on the green, but it was a tricky one. Now what? Now we wait to see if it holds 133. Bull case needs to hold 133. Breaks above and holds 133. I have 138.5 as the gap to get filled here from the February 2020 gap down and March 2020 correction. If it fades below 133, then I'll be looking for the 8-day moving average, $130. We have 21-day moving average at 127. So right now no position here on Disney, prefer to wait. DraftKings yesterday, nice bounce. We have NBA not playing. We have NBA playing. So the market is all over the place right now. And yesterday, nice bounce from the 8-day moving average, also from my support line, so holding very well. Now what? Now we need for the resume back up, we need above 41. The bulls will only trigger above 41 in my opinion. Breaks above 41, look out for 43, 44 will be the next level. So we can have above 41, we can have $2-3 move for upside if the momentum keeps going. But we need to see it. 41 is your breakout point. Fastlight, big move yesterday and it started filling the gap, break above $94, goes all the way into 99.69 and got rejected. Now what? You cash out, you wait for a better setup, okay? Not going to look to re-enter once again. This fast lie this week already gave huge cash flow for the active traders from the 50-day moving average. 2 weeks ago, exactly the same, huge cash flow. I'm taking fast lie out of the watch list and looking for some other names, okay? JP Morgan yesterday, very nice move. It's another one, okay? On Wednesday, I got into calls on JP Morgan and no one understood why. And I was stopped on those calls. I assumed the loss on those calls, okay? And why? Because I manage my risk, okay? I manage my risk. And I decided that it was time to cut the risk. And I cut the risk, assumed the loss there, and moved the money to some place else. And what I held, I had buying calls overnight. And I made more than 50%. So basically, I assumed on Wednesday, I assumed the loss on JP Morgan, but on Thursday, yesterday, before the market opened, I already made the money back from the JP Morgan loss. I made my money back with the buying calls. Did it. Done it. Okay? It's called risk management. And and to see what? To see that actually my trading plan, my analysis was 100% correct on JP Morgan. And we had the sector rotation, money coming out of the tech names and going into the financials and the airlines. So the trading book that I gave you this week worked perfectly. You cannot get much better than this, okay? So the action here worked very, very well. Now what? Now what? You looking for the moon? Traders trade for cash flow, not for the moon, okay? For the moon we need to see it. And what's next? We have 102. Stock closed above 102. Right now on the pre-market where we stand, we are at 103. So the action keeps going. Now what? After the market open, we need momentum, okay? We need to see, is the market strong enough to hold the momentum? If yes, you look for 106, the next one $110. Okay, and otherwise, if it fades below 102, it can go back into $99. That's your level, that's your support. It's where we came from this week. But we need to see it. The oscillator giving a bull cross, not overbought, lots of room for upside. So looking for possible upside. They went yesterday, but we need to hold 102. Holds 102, resumes 106 and 110, but we need market to be strong for this to happen. So that's what I'll be looking. Moderna. Yesterday bought some calls and I had a very beautiful run on Wednesday. Generated very nice cash flow on Moderna. Yesterday tried once again, assumed the loss, 60% loss because it faded. Now what? Now we wait to see. 72 is the trigger. Okay, the stock at 67 right now on the pre-market. The trigger is 72. Breaks above 72. Watch out, big move ahead. Breakdown, breaks below this week lows, breaks below 62. Okay, let's put here the level for you. Breaks below 62.8 and the momentum will be lost. Okay, so that's the action plan here. Breaks above 72, go long. Breaks below 62, go short. That's the action plan here. What I have more, Nikola yesterday. What a beautiful move, my friends. What a beautiful move. Nikola got out of nowhere. No one really understood what the hell I was looking for. But there is always a but. Let's look into the intraday chart. Okay. But here, when we were here, I got some out of the money calls. Calls 40 strike at 20 cents. And what happened next? Boom! And I closed at 65 cents. And my friends, those calls, 40 strike, gone from 20 cents all the way into 80 cents. So 4 times the cash. And I closed at 65 cents. So maybe too soon. Yes, probably. But who cares? I more than tripled the money on that scalp. So I'm good. I'm great, actually. I basically made the money on this week. I made the money for 1 month, okay. And because I try to generate cash flow, and I'm not looking for home runs. Yes, it would be better for the to promote and to be the biggest trader, saying that I got from 20 cents all the way into 80 cents, 4 times the money. Yes, 4 times it's better than 3 times. Yes. Who cares? I don't trade for that kind of shit, okay? I trade for cash flow. I'm good. From 20 cents, 65, I'm great. Move to the next one. So why the hell did I jump into those calls? First, bullish options activity. That's one of the reasons. I keep saying that, okay? Second, let's put here. What was my support? 37. What was the low of the day? 37.22 cents. What happened? The stock goes near my 37 support and goes back up. So it bounced, okay? Giving you here a free lesson of technical analysis, okay? So near 37 was my line in the sand, 37. Stock goes near, goes to break down, but didn't break down. And reverse back up. Now what we have? We have a pause here. We have a low for the day. We have a higher low. From the higher low, you will be looking to start making higher highs. And the market, the stock opened here. So if it's going for a higher high, you should expect a higher high from this level. Bang! Higher high. So you have higher lows, higher highs. Technical analysis, basics. You have a level of the support, 37. You see that the stock not able to go and fade lower. It printed a higher low. From higher low, the momentum keeps going. You expect higher highs. Bang! Higher highs. 3 times the cash. Simple, isn't it? No, it's not simple. It's hard. It's very hard. Trading is hard as hell. Okay, it's one of the most difficult jobs in the world, but it pays. Okay, if you respect rules, if you have risk management, it pays, my friends. So congratulations on those that had the trade with me. It was a beautiful one. Now what? Now you. That's why I cash out. Now we wait. Okay, for another setup. It keeps here. No man land. 37, 41. Bull case needs above 41. Goes to fill the gap 48. Everyone was looking. Whoa, I'm going to get rich. This goes from 20 cents all the way to $8. Yeah, it would be great. But if you held, you right now are underwater. You trade for cash flow. You don't trade for the home runs. Can it moon? Yes, it can. Yeah, of course it can moon. But we need to see it, okay? And bull case needs above 41. You have the gap fill at 38. Bear case below 37. You know the rules. And goes back below 30. That's the rules. $7 up, $7 down is a possible scenario. You be prepared. You wait. Right now they defend 37. Now what? Needs to break 41. Breaks 41, $7 up to $48. So that's the what I'll be looking here on Nikola. Okay, Roku. It's a pause. Okay, it already made the easy part of the trade of this week move. 152 gave the trigger, big explosion. Now what? 167. Okay, 167 is the level. If bulls want to continue, I continue to see very bullish options activity on this name. Okay, it has the potential to go all the way above $180, but needs above 167. Breaks above 167. Watch out. 169 breaks above 169. $180. Bang. Okay, but we need to see it. Otherwise, this stock can consolidate here above the 8-day moving average and consolidate and be painful game. You wait for the price to trigger. Okay, once again, breaks above 167, bang. In my opinion, it resumes back up and goes for higher highs, but we need to see it. Walmart was a big move yesterday. I highlighted that the trading app bullish options activity on the name, and what a big move. So it was early in the morning. It's funny how those things work, okay? They were accumulating here calls, and from 1 minute to the other, boom, big move up with big spike on volume, okay? Now what, okay? Those calls, I shared with everyone those calls. And those calls gone for more than 500% profits. You take the cash and run. It's my suggestion. It's higher this morning. Yes, $140. Great. It's great for the statistics. You made a killing. You are making 6 times, 7 times the cash. Honestly. Who cares about that shit, okay? I didn't get any calls there, okay? I didn't get any calls. But if I have, because I cannot get any single trade on the market, I was looking for other names, okay? I made more than 200% on Nikola, more than 200% on Snapchat. I have VXX call 60%. I re-entered once again on small caps on IWM for more than 40% profits. So I cannot get every single big mover, but if I had those calls for a 500% in 1 hour, my friends, I would take the money, cash out, and go into weekend with an happy camper. So yes, the stock is up. Yes, who cares? Okay, who cares? If you are playing options, one thing is playing with the stock. And with the stock, yes, you can have different. You can trim 1/3 of the position on this move. All the stop, raise the stops. You got long here. You raise the stops. You cap your profits on the stock, and you keep riding the momentum. But that's with the stock, not with options. Okay, with options, you cash out. Period. Okay, period. Because it was this week expiration, today expiration. You had 1 day left. If for some reason that you don't know what the hell, but if for some reason the stock goes back down, you will lose a lot of money. So on these kind of moves you cash out. Okay, so congratulations for those that got the trade. At least one trader shared with me, and it was a killer trade. My friend, congratulations! I'm very happy for you, and that's why I'm really proud. I'm really proud of the team at the trading app. They are very, very, very smart, okay, and they were able to catch those calls before the spike. I shared 50 minutes before the spike. I shared flow there on Walmart, and they look into the charts. They saw a good opportunity. They jump into those calls, and bang! What a move! And 500%, my friends. Very, very nice. Congratulations. You deserve some days off. Okay, please take those days off. Enjoy yourself. 1 week. Buy something for you, buy something for your friends, be happy, okay, be happy, very, very happy. I'm very proud of you, so congratulations. And it was a killer trade, and that's what we try to do, okay. Be happy trading is my motto. Be happy trading, trade for cash flow. I don't care if the market goes up, goes down. I flipped from longs to shorts. Yesterday I started the day long, and I flipped back into VXX calls. I cash out on those calls. During the lunch I jumped back into IWM calls. I locked more 40% profits. Who cares, okay? I had the loss on Moderna, yes, 60% loss, around 20% loss, yes, who cares, okay? It's part of the game. You will not get every single trade right, okay? What matters at the end of the day, end of the week, end of the month, you are on the green. And this week, and I've shared with you this week, I made enough money for the rest of the month ahead, okay, so in 1 week, and it's very, and I'm very happy with the way we have been managing the risk, and I'm very happy with some of the traders, especially this one on Walmart. It was a killer trade. Congratulations, and please do yourself a favor, and do myself a favor, okay? Take some days off. Next week, take days off, okay? Because with that PNL on the trade that you show me, my friend, I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. Congratulations. I am so happy for you. And I know that you are listening, and I'm very happy for you, honestly. And for those that are watching, stay tuned. We are going to continue these episodes, and looking for the next big mover. And you never know when the next Walmart and will be on your pockets, and next Walmart trade will be on your pockets, and you will be an epic camper, and buying something big, or for you, for your family, taking some days off, and you deserve it. And stay tuned. We are going to have more big runners, looking for one way or the other. I don't care. Trade for a living, trade for cash flow. Be happy trading, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, nice weekend. See you all soon. Bye bye.